Alright guys, K20Z3L motor again. This time showing the EM1 CMC mounted in the same fashion that I had mounted the updated OEM CMC yesterday. So again, here we have these washers I put in here to replicate the frame firewall. And the other thing I was talking about in the other video was from here to here, this distance is deeper, causing the OEM shaft to push the piston in further than it should ever go. So this is why I have concern about this, especially if you leave the pedal height adjustment how I did yesterday with the stock CMC. So if you absolutely have to run this because you threw away all your stock parts in favor for this inferior part, then I'm still going to show you how to adjust it. So put this on the vise. Okay. So again, this is already adjusted with the preload here, just from me attaching it to this pedal. So what we have to do is loosen this 12mm first. So we're doing the exact opposite that we did yesterday. And now I'm turning this counterclockwise to give us more pedal. So if you run an EM1, you're by nature going to have a shorter pedal travel. Some people like that, some people don't. For me, I like the longer pedal travel because it actually decreases the amount of force you need to push in the clutch pedal, and that's particularly helpful when you have an upgraded clutch. So this, you're going to pretty much screw in back how the factory might have had it, or the dealership actually might have set it. So you want to do maybe about 5 threads versus 2, or maybe even 6. Okay. Lock that in there. Okay. Now you notice the slot. Now we're going to get rid of that. So this is still loose. So we're going to turn this clockwise. Okay, now we got rid of the slop. And you see that? Now right when it touches, that's when you lock it down. Don't go any further, because if you do, you're going to be preloading it. And there it is. So now you have an EM1 that's not completely pushing in, and you can see how it's just not designed for this type of pedal. Look at that angle that it's throwing the rod in. And remember what I said about the shape of the actual pivot arm. It's not how the EM1 rod is, and you cannot use the EM1 rod because it's too long. I mean, you can try to cut it the same as the stock one. That would probably help, but you would probably run out of thread. So that might be an issue there. And I don't know where the rod is right now, so I'd be able to show you, but I'll probably put up a picture later of it. So anyways, the other concern here is some people, no matter how they adjust it, they don't have room in here, and this piece of the thread ends up grinding against the back of the pedal. So a lot of people with EM1s complain about grinding issues, or well, not grinding issues in the transmission, but the feeling of something grinding in the pedal, or something jittering or rubbing, and that's usually what it might be. So if you don't want a ghetto setup, just stay with your stock system and adjust it how I did in the first video. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.